going through this. Mr. Hogan is going to do it, and we're going to go over it. Is that clear?
Yes.
So the first time, who are we following?
Mr. Hogan.
Second time, you are going to do it on your own. Second time, you're going to do it
On your own.
Okay. We're going to use the same number for both of those. So, the first one that I want you to round to, we have our numbers up here, we have them labeled. So we have 9,344 and 528 thousandths. I want you to round to the nearest tenth. Round to the nearest tenth. I'll even put it above it so you know what to round to for this one. So you're writing that in. The first step, you're not going ahead of me. The first step, I have written out my number in the correct place value. You've written it in there. That's all you should have done. Second step, I'm rounding the number to the nearest tens. So, Kendrick, what am I going to write? Sorry, tenths, you're correct. It is the tenths. What am I going to write in this little blank area? What am I going to write in that second part? You're going to write tenths, because that's what you are rounding to. You're rounding to the nearest
Tenths.
tenths. Go ahead and check that off when you have it done. You've written it in. 3. I have underlined the number in the place value I am rounding to. So I'm rounding to the what?
Tenths.
So I'm going to underline the tenths.
You mean tenths?
Ooh, do I have these mixed up?
Yes.
Ooh, good call. Mr. Hogan can't do it. There we go. Is that better?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
There we go. Now I have it in the correct place value. Good call. Tenths. Not tens, like Mr. Hogan, right? But tenths. The at the end. So I've underlined that. Go ahead and check it when you have done that. The next step, I've drawn an arrow, one place to the right, one place value to the right, and circle my number. So I'm taking my arrow, one place value to the right, and I have done what?
Circle your arrow.
Christopher, I have done what? What does it say I need to do? Circle the number. I have circled that number. So now the hundredths is going to help us out. So these are my two options down here. Option. If the circle number is 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, 0 through 4, I can cross it out. Is it 0 through 4?
Yes.
So I can cross it out. This shows that the underlying number stays the same. This underlying number will
Stay the same.
I'm going to cross this out. And that means this underlying number will stay the same. I'm going to read option 2 just to make sure. If the if the circle number is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, 5 through 9, which was it? No. Will it stay the same or go up?
Stay the same.
Stay the same. So, what does this become now? I have, next step, I have made all the numbers to the right of my underlined number turn into zeros and kept the number to the left of that number all the same. So, what would this one become by raising your hand? Only 3 people know? What would my crossed out number become? Julian? A 0. A 0. I'm going to raise this up just so we can see what we did. This becomes a 0. Is that the only one that becomes a 0?
No.
No, it says all the ones to the right. So, Amy, which one would also become a 0? The 8 would also become a 0. Just like that. So, my rounded number is 9,344 and 5 tenths. Not tens, but 5/10. Go ahead and check those off when you have completed them. Now, I have double checked my work to make sure that I did not make a mistake. Did I underline the correct place value?
Yes.
Yes. Did I go 1 to the right?
Yes.
That's a 2, so it stays the
Same.
This one stays the same. This gets crossed off. All these turn into
Zero.
zeros. Go ahead and check that off. You've just double checked to make sure a number is correct. Once you have done that, go ahead and erase it. Erase it. Erase it.